How's it going, YouTube, and welcome to another episode here on Madden 26 Superstar. In the last episode, if you haven't already seen it, we have become the starting running back for the Cincinnati Bengals, and we managed to get our first win in the regular season. This next upcoming game week, we are facing off against the Green Bay Packers, but first and foremost, we need to take the next steps, or at least learn what the next steps are going to be for Timbo Slice. So we are in our weight room.
All the hard work he's been putting in is not...
Let's skip that. Joe Burrow. How you doing, fella? How you doing? Want to ask you something? Yeah, not a problem, Joe. Ask away, my friend. You've been putting in the work, and you're a big reason for the successes we've had here. We haven't had a lot of them, but still, we have a win. Now it's time to elevate your game even further. Everyone's looking to you to lead us to the next level. Are you ready to step up? I am more than ready, Joe. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's get some more wins under our belt. Let's turn this season around. Because, not going to lie, it's been a bit of a struggle. We've had one win so far, 3 losses and a tie. So hopefully the more we play, the more we can influence the outcome of the game. That's at least the plan. Whether we can put that into fruition is a different story. But let's go ahead and see what our training is for this week. We are still a little bit banged up. But do we want to keep... Do we want to keep resting? Yeah, I think we rest for this week going into the Packers game, and then we can go back into training next week. So, weekly activities. We have a board game night. Joe Burrow invited you to a board game night at his place. Some of his friends will be there, and he wanted to introduce you. But staying out late means you'll be really tired for training tomorrow. That means Joe will be tired as well. As much as I want to build my influence with Joe, I would rather keep in the good books of the head coach and offensive coordinator, so I am going to study the playbook. It only puts our influence down by 25 with Joe, which isn't actually that much in hindsight. 55 influence with our offensive coordinator, however, is going to be very handy for us. But regardless of that, let's jump into the game against the Green Bay Packers and try and go for our next win of the season.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field.
Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers playing away from home at Lambeau Field.
It's the Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, we are. They are playing at home, obviously. We're currently 1-3-1, as I said. Not the greatest of records so far. Packers are 2-2, so they've played a couple of games, one game less than us so far. Alrighty, so we are jumping in to the game, starting on defense, and they couldn't hold off the Packers, who have put a score on the board. So we are coming in 7-zip down, but we will start off with a running play here. See if we can get some good momentum going for the guys. We do have an X Factor now, which we did end up equipping in the last game. Managed to get through a tackle there. I think we need like 25 yards after contact during the course of this game, and something else. What was the other thing we needed to do? Break 3 tackles. So we've made progress to both of those. We are going to go for another run in the same direction. I don't actually know if Micah Parsons has been traded to the Packers in terms of the superstar mode or not. No idea. I don't think so. I think he's still on the Cowboys for superstar mode, but I could be wrong. I haven't seen him in lineup on the other side of the ball, but we've only had 2 plays from scrimmage. I think we managed to get a few more yards after contact there. I'm surprised that wasn't a broken tackle. Do I go for a toss here? We'll go for a toss, why not?
On one, ready? Here's 1st and 10.
We've got 30 rushing yards on 2 attempts, so that's basically a first down and a bit more yardage on each play so far. We want to try and get to the edge the block was not held there. That's unfortunate. I don't know whether it was Chase that kind of blocked and then stopped, or whether it was one of our O-linemen, but still. The toss is not the play to run, it seems, at the moment. Every time I think I've run the toss so far this series, it's been blown up by the opposing defense. We'll duke out that defender, that was lovely. Get another first down right there. We're doing a really nice, or having a really nice march down the field here. The drive's going pretty well. We haven't thrown the ball at all so far. We haven't really needed to, considering that we've managed to break through for 3 first downs reasonably easy. I think there's only been one play that we weren't able to get a first down from. Same with this play as well, but that's fine. We're not going to get a first down off the back of every single play. We will go for the inside zone split here. We're trying to be a bit more patient in our runs, trying to find the gaps that appear. Obviously, the hole that we originally need to shoot for doesn't always come into fruition for us, but we now have our X Factor activated, which is lovely to see. We still need to break a few tackles, but we're not really that kind of running back. So we're going to try and go for like yards after contact. Couldn't quite get a play off at the end of the first, which is fine. Don't even know if I really liked the look that we had of the play that we called, but we are marching down the field, which is nice to see. If we can answer the touchdown by the Packers with a touchdown of our own, then I'll be very happy. We'll go for the same play that we were going to run just before the end of the quarter. Slightly better look. It might even be the same look, to be fair. Wow. The block came in literally from the strong side before we even had a chance to take off there. We'll go for another inside zone split. We've got 59 yards off of 7 rushing attempts, which is actually pretty nice. We might have to call a pass play here. There's an injury on the Packers side of the field. That's not good.
As the athletic training staff looks at him,
for them anyway. Hopefully that's not too bad for us. It looks like one of their linebackers. We're definitely going to go with the halfback wheel here. I don't like the old the curl routes for running backs in this game, especially with Joe Burrow, where he gets the ball out so quickly. He seems to just kind of dump it off to you. Touchdown. Touchdown, Jamar Chase. Nice. It wasn't us that got the touchdown, but we put 6 points on the board with the extra point to come. So we did manage to do exactly what we wanted to do, excuse me, which is to respond to the touchdown from Green Bay with a touchdown ourselves. So I'm very happy about that. Obviously, we have no input into the defense, so the Packers could come down and score before the half, maybe give us a couple of minutes to potentially answer. And we do now have the opportunity, or at least know how to call timeouts. There's probably a quicker way for us to call timeouts. Okay, so just 3 points put on the board by the Packers before the half. So we have 1 minute and 44 seconds to try and answer this. So obviously, we're going to be doing quite a few pass plays here. We're going to start with the slip screen, see if we can get some yards off of this. I'm going to try, if I can, to get out of bounds on this play as well. Pancake block by the offensive lineman there. That's huge. We will go ahead and get ourselves out of bounds. We'll go for a bench play. Hopefully we can get past the first down yard marker here and just kind of settle there for Joe, just in case he needs someone to... Oh my god, I'm running into everyone. Apparently that was good route running, but we were literally being caught up on the offensive line. I do wonder if Joe was trying to get the ball to us. We literally just ran into our offensive lineman during his block. Oh, that was almost picked. That was almost picked. Making things difficult defensively. 3 and out, unfortunately. not what we want to see. The slipstream got us into a decent position. We could have potentially ran that football there. Like in hindsight, it might have been ideal to see if there was a run play available to us to try and get a score on the board before the half. Because the Packers have kicked another field goal. Don't know if that was before the half or during the third quarter. We'll go for the stretch play here. Try and get outside the line of scrimmage with this run. Linebacker looks like he's coming on pressure.
The third quarter begins with a run.
Couldn't quite break the tackle. Bad for us not running yet. I had a short game. Okay game. I don't really want to call the same run play. We'll go for a power run instead.
Here we go.
Gotta be joking me. Get out of the way. Literally my offensive lineman was exactly where I want to run the football there.
Here we go.
Wasn't quite ideal. I mean, we've got a couple of yards, but
from the shotgun, it's Burrow.
He got hit as he threw. I did call for the football. I was open, but he got hit just as he was letting go of the football.
Are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week.
That's frustrating, not gonna lie.
Extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up.
So after our first drive of the game, we've not really got anything going for ourselves, which is unfortunate. Gotta hope our defense do something against the Green Bay Packers here, but they don't. We are 21-7 down. If we can get a touchdown here, we're back in the game, but we need to put a score on the board. We can't have another 3 and out here.
It starts with 1st and 10.
We'll come out with a pass play to start because we've been coming out with runs pretty much all game.
Here we go.
So we will see if we can.
To throw is
catch that ball. Put your hands out. Literally, put your hands out then you catch that football.
Just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room.
Oh my God.
So, again,
they blew that up.
Better than others. The ability to
literally blew that up.
And eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next.
3rd and 16, bro.
Really just comes from experience.
The only thing we can do is 4 verticals here.
Defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language.
They were ready for that screen that time, unfortunately.
They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the
Get that first down. Yes. Nice. It says poor route running because we were supposed to stop, but I want to be running down the field once we get that catch, because if they break the tackle, like if we manage to break any tackles there, I want to be able to give my team the best chance at scoring. So if we can get down there and block, that would be ideal.
His ability to operate not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass.
There's not really a hole there, but we'll break that tackle. That's lovely. That's actually one of our goals, I think, as well, done, which is to gain yards after contact. So I just need to break like one more tackle, I think.
Up the middle they go.
Lovely, we'll take that. First down. And we have X Factor activated again. We're not going for a toss. The toss didn't work last time we ran it. We need to put a score on the board here and just hope our defense can get some kind of stop for us. Get ourselves through the actual hole that opened up for us there, which is lovely. 13 rushes for 83 yards. No touchdowns, of course. It's not a terrible game. It could be better, of course. We could have had a touchdown on the board.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd.
Snap the football. The only downside is obviously we had a motion in that play. And there's no way to obviously speed up the motions. So we have a whole quarter to try and get ourselves closer in this game. I definitely want to run a pass just because it will be something a little different.
They'll work now on 2nd and
Obviously,
4.
I'd love to run the football, but there was no option for us to do so. So we'll go ahead and just.
Short one into the hands of Gesicki.
I don't know if he caught that football. Okay, he caught that football.
For the first down.
I don't know if it came out when he hit the ground though.
Here we go.
Like in the actual NFL, I would stuff just as the hole was opening up for us. But in the actual NFL, I would 100% challenge that. Please, I was about to say, please let us stay out.
That's really well done defensively, Mike.
I feel like we can get this first down, keep us in the game.
Bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball.
That got to be first down. Yes.
No gain, fourth down.
We will take that. We will certainly take that. I know I'm kind of running a load of run plays here and like burning a lot of clock.
Something easy, something your guys have repped.
But we will go to a pass play. Wow. We'll go to a pass play this next play. The blocking was not there at all. I am not going to run the football with 4 minutes left on the clock. I don't normally like these routes. I seem to find that I get the football, if the ball's coming to me, I feel like I get the football in such a bad space. We just got absolutely blown up there. Got to go forward for 4 verticals here with 3rd and 12. Gives Joe an opportunity to throw the ball into the end zone again.
Here's Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Oh. I don't know how that's poor route running. I literally ran my route, but okay. Jamar Chase couldn't quite grab that. It's only going to give us 4 verticals again. Obviously, with more influence, we'll be able to change that play into something a little bit different. But we need the touchdown, so it makes sense. Oh my god, I'm bouncing off of all the defenders. Same pass. Did we catch it? We caught it. Let's go. Literally the exact same play because we had no other choice. Exact same football. To Jamar Chase, this time he came down with it. So in the next drive, if we have one, we're going to definitely have to go ahead and pass the football a bit more. And if we do run the football, we're going to have to try and run out of bounds.
They've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the
ball
back?
That's the big thing here. It all hinges on our defense right now. If our defense can stop the Packers from scoring, they didn't. They didn't. Even if we get a touchdown here, we've lost the game. 30 seconds on the clock. We're not winning this football game. We are just going to run this football. Yeah, there's no comeback coming. There's 30 seconds left in the game. We are not having a comeback in this game. I couldn't juke the defender. I couldn't juke the defender. I don't have any timeouts. Don't have any timeouts to call. We're just going to pad our stats a little bit here. There's no way we're getting back into this game. We would need 10 points in less than a minute. It's got to be a first down, yeah. Yeah, GG's the Green Bay Packers. They were just a better team than us. Our defense did nothing all game, which is kind of to be expected with the Bengals. Their defense isn't amazing. Like some games, they've done really well. We've just been unfortunate at the end of the game. Like they've done really well for the whole game, and they just haven't been able to like close out the game for us. Regardless of that, that is another loss on our record. We did, however, get our coach objectives, so I will take that for sure. But taking another loss, it hurts quite a lot. We are not making the playoffs at this rate. We need to go on like a big winning streak to even, have a chance at winning the playoffs here. We need to address the media. See what they have to say. Bengals game is
the Bengals
over.
Game is
yes,
over, but his
carry
work
on.
isn't done yet. The media.
Right, what are you saying, media? Not your best game today. What happened out there? It wasn't, to be fair. We had a decent showing. We just didn't get any of the any touchdowns. It was my fault. Should have performed at a higher level. Should have definitely performed a little bit better. How do you keep morale high after a loss? Got to focus on the positives, but then there wasn't really too many positives, so it starts with practice for sure. Just keep our head high, keep working. It might be a case that we, depending on our end result here, we might ask for a trade at the end of the season. Solely because it's just, at the moment, not working out with the Bengals at all. We've got the Pittsburgh Steelers. Opponent will blitz frequently, so the running play should work really well. And middle linebacker is faster and has an increased strength. Holy cow, okay. So in other words, they're going to blitz, but also the linebacker is going to make my day a living hell. Love that. Let's see what our game plan is for the Steelers.
It's on to a new week for
What's up, coach? So as you know, we've got the Steelers this week. Indeed, we do. From the looks of it, they're going to bring a lot of heat. They're blitzing way above the league average. Yeah, we read that just before we came in here. How aggressive are we talking? Pretty aggressive, which means we'll probably have to run the football. They've been sending extra rushes over 50% of their defensive snaps in recent weeks. We need to be ready. Okay, so any pass plays that we have, I'm going to have to do exactly this and block more, which is fine. Keep you in for pass protection more often, but we'll also use screens and quick passes to counter their blitzes. Okay. Cool. Your role is going to be crucial this week to help protect Joe on passing downs. Got it, Marshawn. I understand. We'll try and run the football, of course, because blitzes tend to not be great against running football. Running plays, even. So upper body's at 90%, but I think we can go ahead and we'll go for the moderate one, just to get some screen practice in before the game, just because we will be running a few more screens when it comes to this game. We've obviously done this before. We've done it in a more intense one, which has an extra defender in on the plays. So, like, when you try and cut it back across field, wow. Offensive line, man, you need to be blocking people for longer, please. That's more like it. There we go. Through the holes, in for a touchdown. That was a good screen play. Block to the inside, cut back across. Could have probably duped there. Might have been able to break free a little bit easier. But I thought the speed could potentially be... No, no, no. Yeah, touchdown. We'll take that. Right, bronze is achieved. Just want to see if we can try and gain... oh, that's a terrible block. Just want to try and see if we can gain silver. I don't know if it's possible. I can't remember what silver was, whether it was 4K or 5K. Okay. Oh, cut back inside. Lovely. We'll take another touchdown here. This training is going... Oh, we got gold straight off of the bat. We'll take that for sure. Let's go. But if our defenders, if our offensive linemen can block like that in the game, we'll be like home and away pretty much against the Steelers if they're bringing blitzes over 50% of the time. The downside is we probably won't block like that in the game. Plus, there's more, obviously, defenders to worry about. But we have, even though we've just done training, our wear and tear is 100% for everything, which is nice. Looks like someone hacked your social media account. Your agent can run down the customer service recovery route, or you can hit up your hacker friend and see what he can do. I'm going to ask for the hacker's help, just because our agent's at level 5. So asking for the hacker's help allows us to, I think we've gained level 3 off of the back of that. But it allows us to gain a bit more trust with them. I don't actually know what their perks are for leveling them up. So I will have a quick look at what we do. Archetype resets. We don't really care about those. So I'm probably going to not worry too much about the hacker moving forward. Now I know what they do. I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're not going to be resetting our archetype. I like the player we have in front of us. We don't have any skill points, so we can't use any of those right now. So we're going to go into a game against the Pittsburgh Steelers here. Obviously, they have TJ Watt, so we want to try and run away from TJ in this game. But at the same time, he moves around so much in real life, they probably move him around here in the game as well. But regardless, let's face off against the Pittsburgh Steelers at home and see if we can hopefully get ourselves another win on the board.
It's the NFL
Thursday night football.
Sports, and there you get a look at
Is it Thursday night football?
on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati.
Not 100%
Tonight
sure.
we kick off week 7 with a great Thursday night
Yeah,
matchup
Thursday night.
here.
I thought so. I wasn't
The
sure.
Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Right. Let's focus up, boys. We need another win.
Everyone, I'm Brandon Gordon to my
Our
left,
record
Charles
is
Davis.
terrible.
And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play.
They've only allowed
The losers,
196
their last time out,
yards.
so they'll
Holy
look to make amends
smokes.
here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to
We've
be at
only
home,
gained
and they
169
are. They're gonna try
yards.
and ride that home crowd and that wave of
But obviously, if they're
emotion to a
blitzing
victory
a
in
lot
this
more,
one.
that probably means they
Meanwhile,
get
for the
to pull
visiting
back a lot more.
Steelers,
So we need to run for 25 yards after the catch and rush twice for 10 or more
And the one to
yards.
watch is going to be this
Okay.
man, their rookie running back.
Do we
he's going to have
have...
his work cut out for him. We'll see how much wiggle room he gets
Okay,
against
we
the
don't have
number 1
anything
rush
in
defense in
terms
the league.
Well,
of...
recent history is an indicator.
don't
He's
have
having
any
a tough
thing
time.
in terms
Not gonna be a
of
lot of
a
room
screen
there. They have
yet.
really
Not that I
shut
would come
down
out with a
running
screen
lanes.
on
But guess what?
game number
He's
1.
willing to take the
Snap the
challenge.
football, Joe.
They'll run with a rookie from UCLA.
Get off me.
Breaks the tackle. He's
Huge
gonna
run.
He'll
Oh.
have it past midfield,
Huge
almost
run
to the
for the
40
first down.
before being
What
taken
is
down.
that? That celebration was not
32
it.
on that one.
Managed to
It's
break
a
a tackle,
first
which is
down.
lovely.
They finally
Huge
caught up
hole,
to him there at the
and
end
then
of
we
the
managed
play,
to
but
get
great
out of the
inside
tackle right
handoff,
at the
and
end,
what a
which is
powerful
nice.
run.
Had a
The
nice
first
juke
few
as well,
yards seemed
so we'll
relatively
definitely
easy.
take that.
Then it got tougher, right?
Right, let's
And
go
when
ahead
referee
and
showed
hit
that
another
he was
run
not going to
here.
go down easily, he was not going to be denied.
I feel like
He
running the
took everything
football
he could out of that run.
when we can, especially if they're bringing as many blitzes as coach says. Running the football here is going to be like the way forward for us.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick
18
up
rushes
6.
for 92 yards last week.
These are
No
his numbers
touchdowns,
from last
unfortunately.
week's contest.
We
18
could try the
carries,
stretch
92
again,
yards.
but I think we
Well,
go for the
obviously, he didn't have
trap.
a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a
'Cause,
short week and get
as I
ready for
said,
Thursday
every
night
time I've
football.
run
But he's
the
sitting pretty
like
good.
toss
He's
plays
feeling
and stuff,
pretty
they
good
just
and felt more
haven't
recovered from
worked
last
at
week's
all.
contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think
Okay.
the short week was going to affect him much as he chases a
Cut that
better
back into the
performance
weak
here
side.
in time.
Had a little bit more room there than we
Look at
did
the Steelers
at
defense.
the
They were
other
very
side. Do we go
strong
for a
last
free
week in that win over Cleveland?
And what I saw on film was nearly an
Yeah.
unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on
we go,
offense,
here we
keep
go.
everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback
Huge.
stays up? Listen,
Get off me.
Get
Nice.
this one down to about the 20
Another first down there. That actually worked out really well. The line, I think it was a linebacker that was on the end of the defensive line. He kind of spied. I don't know whether he was spying Joe or spying me, but he didn't rush as I thought he was
You
going
go through
to.
your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things.
Wow.
It looks like it's going like
The
clockwork.
weak side block was absolutely terrible. Terrible.
Officially, it's a 1-yard
It's the
loss.
first time
Bring up
we have
second
lost
and 11.
yards this game.
Bengals looking for win number 2 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have the home crowd behind you, giving you
Give me the hole,
you
man.
give them something good to cheer about. So they just want to come out and play well for their faithful.
Just
Expect them to do just
trying
that.
to see. There's a
After
slip
getting
screen,
stuffed on
but we're
first
on
down, not much
third
better
down, so we
there.
don't really want to be doing a
Two-yard
slip screen here. We'll go curls, why not?
Now play number
If
7
we're
in this
closer to the
drive,
first
it's a
down
tough
yardage
3rd
here,
and
I
9.
would definitely go for
we go.
the screenplay.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
And that is
That's unfortunate.
incomplete, but a penalty flag
Roughing the
coming
passer?
in. This could be a first down.
Oh, pass interference on the defense. Let's go. We will accept that for
Well, that
sure.
hurts. I mean, it was 3rd
We
down,
are
of
accepting
course, but
that.
now the penalty, and
Why
we're
would
back
we
to first
decline that
down.
penalty and go
Yeah,
4th
it's
down? That's
momentum in a
stupid.
big way, and they built that
Oh
up
yeah,
here
we'll
in
just
the early
decline that
going.
penalty and have a
Now,
4th
the
down,
opposition
ref.
with a first down, that's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
I pressed the analog stick up to try and truck. Don't have the biggest truck rating, don't get me wrong, but I thought, oh, I'll give it a go, but nothing happened, so yeah.
Here's a give up the middle.
Oh my god,
This from the 8 to the 5. Pick up
there's no hole and nowhere to go. We still gained yards somehow.
Almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a
Zone split weak. Let's go to the side.
It just never materialized.
From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6?
Come on, Joe.
This is 3rd and goal. One back.
No.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage.
Oh my God.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some
The
discomfort.
blocking scheme
Hopefully,
on that
obviously
play
nothing
was
serious here.
dreadful.
Medical staff, though, going to take a peek,
Like,
and we'll take a
well, the blocking itself was dreadful, man. Wear and tear impact. We have -2 on speed and change of direction. Not ideal.
Set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again.
At least
the
the Bengals
quarter,
defense
but he's in
actually
his
did
zone,
something.
Well on his way to eclipsing that
Do we
100-yard
have?
mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right
Oh,
now,
we don't even have it.
his
I'm trying
name's
to
gonna be on the
put
book,
a screen in
but it's
because I
really a
need
collective
yards
deal,
after
isn't
the
it? Because
catch
that means he's getting plenty
for
of
one of my
blocking, a lot of help
objectives.
from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point.
Oh, there was a huge hole.
The 30 to the 32.
That's the that might have been the middle linebacker that caught up with me there.
From the offensive lineman creating space for their runners.
See, is faster and stronger this game. I just threw someone to the ground. I did press anything, and Timber was like, "Get off me!" That was pretty cool.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first.
Again, oh, there we go. Slipstream. That's right.
Oftentimes, an invitation for an offense
hoping
coordinator
I've
to
dialed
take a
this
big
up
shot
on the rush
downfield
on the blitz
because
attempt
you
here.
can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies.
I have,
Stay with what you are.
but no one's
Stay
blocked
with
number 6. I've broken the tackle though.
exactly what they do.
Holy cow, that could have been absolutely blown up. No one blocked number 6 on
Now it
the
appears we
Steelers
have a Steeler
there at
here
all.
slow to get up.
The medical staff is going to come out here and take
Just
a
so
look,
glad we
and
broke
will
that
take
tackle.
A short break.
Because that could have been, yeah, that could have been unideal.
I'm fine, ready?
Excuse me. Just the, I think that might actually be their middle linebacker. Oh, I think I managed to get a block there. I don't know if it counted, but I definitely gave Burrow a little bit more time. Definitely gave him a little bit more time here. Don't want to do a stretch play.
And Charles,
Just go for the inside zone here.
Throw's going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career, and that's not
Nice.
a bad number.
You're
You take that,
right
Joe.
about that, and even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and
Bit of a
Brady
hole in
have
the
done
middle
that
will take it for a short gain.
But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have
We'll
ever
definitely
done
go for
that in
another
the
run
NFL.
here.
It's worthy of some applause.
Like, I'm trying to put pass plays in, but with how much the Steelers are blitzing, oh wow, that block is terrible. How much the I thought I had the edge there and was going to be able to get out of it, and the block was just shed so quickly. We'll go here. Yeah, we just need 25 yards after the catch. We haven't really had any. We've had one screenplay this whole game, which obviously hasn't helped our yards after the catch.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Well, this is going to depend
Is
on
that
the
4th?
spot,
Yeah,
but
4th
It's
down.
not a very generous one. He looks to be about a
Are
yard or
we
so
staying on the field, or we're staying on the field?
You have a good chance of getting that first down. But that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Just try and punch
It would
this
be a very
through.
makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Well, we're gonna go for it because we're 1-4-1. We need the win, man.
They'll try and run for it.
No, dude. I was gonna get through that tackle, I think, and just had someone else rally to that football.
Turnover on downs.
That's unfortunate, man. Like, we just need. We're being absolutely beaten up this game, but we need more screenplays, man. You're talking about screenplays and like the pre-game.
You've got a guy who's running like this. You lean on him, and your offensive line.
You're talking about screenplays. Like, look, I can't even have the slip screen because it's locked because of my head coach implements. Oh, but I can put it on that one. Okay. So I say you're talking about like loads of screenplays and running more screenplays and quick passes, and then you just don't actually have.
Burrow looking to pass.
Oh, What are you doing? Oh, I know it's a screen, right? But this guy is lined up opposite one of my offensive linemen. All he has to do is chip block him and then continue.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool
Holy
with the completion.
Smokes,
Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage.
That is so why?
Really big play
Joe, why? This is why I don't like those plays, man. Just dumps the ball off you stupidly quickly. You haven't even run your route. It's like, here you go, have the ball. Just, yeah, I don't like those plays.
So
the wheel routes just do my head in.
Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando.
So I get coach's decision to go for it on that fourth down.
Thanks much, Scott Hansen. Good.
But at the same time, put the points on the board. We're 1-4-1, bro. Holy cow! Please.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession.
Our defense are actually trying to keep us in this game.
Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half. And
we are not going for a toss. Screw that. But the wear and tear is starting to hit us hard in this game. The first few weeks, obviously, we didn't have to worry too much about the wear and tear. I was trying to duke out the safety. But yeah, we didn't have to worry too much about wear and tear, but now we are feeling it. Like, our rest weeks are going to have to be, definitely have to be included a lot more going forward when it comes to our training. We have X Factor, but we are going for a pass. Nice. Poor route running. I didn't have a choice. I had to change the route because there was so much traffic in front of me.
Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance.
Yeah, it's a very heavily defense-orientated battle here. We are literally getting beaten up this game. Literally beaten up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Please get this ball out quickly, Joe. Please get this ball out quickly, Joe.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
He doesn't get the ball out quickly, and he gets sacked. Lovely. 7-6. That's fine. That's fine. Our defense is keeping us in this game. We need to score a touchdown.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Like, this is a tough game, don't get me wrong. We are playing against the Steelers. They are blitzing a lot. We have just run that straight towards TJ Watt, and then the rest of the team has just blown us up again. This is so frustrating.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback.
I get the Steelers blitzing against the Bengals because our offensive line sucks. Oh, we should have a relative opportunity here to catch this football. Yeah.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
I love how it says Duke.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
We're just going to start passing the football a bit more, I think. Like, we are trying our hardest as a running back to try and help our team as much as possible.
It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
What is this camera? I was about to say, don't ask me to play off that camera angle. Motion.
Now Burrow.
Nice, we'll take the first down. We need to try and burn as much clock as possible here, but also get ourselves at least into field goal range. Ideally, a touchdown would be nice, but that isn't enough for us to win the game.
And now the ball's out near midfield, and it looks like Steeler football. It is.
How have we fumbled that football? We have Truz activated. How have we fumbled that football? Like, we land on his feet, which is why the ball comes out. But are you serious, man? Our X Factor is activated, which means we have less chance to fumble the football.
Before the ball changes hands,
we have
take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Okay, we're reviewing it. I don't know if this is going to be
The
overturned.
question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes
No.
loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn
Oh, our
it?
elbow's down, but I
Remember,
don't
you
think
also
it's
need
the
clear
elbow that
possession
needs to
of
be
the football
down.
Afterwards, this is a tough one to overturn.
No, that. What?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned.
Excuse
They say
me?
the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Does the
fumble
elbow
on
count as
first
being
down now.
down?
Here's second down.
Gun.
Does the elbow count? I don't know fully if the elbow counts as like down on the field of play type thing.
Handoff running through the middle. And
I don't
he's
know.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Is this the answer
This
to
time
that?
able to hold on to the football,
I
but
do
not
not
much room
know.
to
But
run.
either way, I'm
Field
going to
goal
take
from
it.
this spot likely out of
I
the
will take
question.
it.
They've got to get closer here on third down.
We do need to get closer. You are right. We should get this football from Joe. We're going to be wide
Now
open.
it's Burrow.
No, we're not.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on
Oh
third
my
down.
God.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a
Oh,
defensive perspective, they had
how?
exactly
It's a
what they
minus
wanted
200 for a
anytime they
fumble,
throw
but
the
they
football. They were
overturned
pressure
it.
on the
How am I
quarterback.
getting
They were
minus
getting after
influence
him.
for a
They
fumble
tightened
that's
down on the
overturned
receivers
game?
and forced the
How? Yeah, you can tell our wear and tear is killing us this game, man.
So Burrow
Right, we
and
have
the
2 minutes
Bengals
13
down
to win this
7-6.
football game.
2:13 remaining. They're out of timeouts. Now they will have the 2-minute
But we
warning.
literally
as
don't
they
have
got
any
it first and
timeouts.
10.
180. Place hot. Hot.
They're playing zone.
Hot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Got a first down. I was trying to get out of
Down, but
bounds.
able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
We definitely need to rest after this game. There is not a chance we are doing any training this week.
Fourth quarter, 2
I was about to
minutes
say,
on the clock
I forgot
in
that
a
we were so
tight
close to the
1-point
2-minute
game.
warning. I was trying to get out of bounds to stop the clock. I didn't need
So the
to.
Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Why are we
They
going
come
for
up
4
on a
verticals?
First and 10, desperately needing a score.
Like, I
here
get
on
it, we
what
need to
could
go
be
down
their
the field.
final drive.
But
Here
why
we go. 180.
are we going 4
Here's Burrow.
verts?
And
he's going deep. Why?
And that is incomplete. Took a
Why?
shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Like, and I'm not going to be able to change the game. Why are we going for like Hail Mary plays with 2 minutes
He
left?
may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know
Game,
as a defender,
bro.
I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps.
That's better.
Allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Poor out running bollocks. Screw you, game. I don't care about my teammate rating right now.
And here we
I
are
care-
in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead
I care about
touchdown.
winning this football
And you
game.
and I both know this is where you
We are
need
literally going 4
quarterback.
verticals
This
every single
quarterback
time.
there, not just for himself,
And I can
keep the
almost
rest of the team
guarantee
relaxed, too.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it across
we are
the
literally
field
getting
and
beaten up
just shy of the
so
30.
much this game. Come on. It's just giving us 4 verticals. It's like, we're going to go Hail Mary every play.
And the tension building.
Here we go.
We just need field goal range, Joe. Nothing stupid, please.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
We don't have timeouts, so it's just like, oh my god. This accelerated clock is going to screw us, bro.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made. At
Why
the
are we
Steelers'
not going?
21.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines.
We're
trying to
going
keep
for a
them
field
from
goal,
getting out
bro.
of bounds. They took
Screw
what they
that.
gave them, and it was successful.
It's
Now
trying
the
to get
Steelers
us to
use
go
the
4
first of their
verticals.
3
No, we are
timeouts.
going for a field
That'll leave
goal.
them with 2
We are going
remaining. We'll be back
for
after
the win.
this.
Has it put the offense back on the field? Did we kick the field goal?
Down to the final play. That's where we win.
Thank God for that, man. That game was so
I
frustrating.
know that the field goal
So
was pretty long,
frustrating.
but did not kick the field goal, at least take the chance to win there with 3. What did you think, partner?
You know that in pregame,
Thank God for
as
that.
he warms up, the kicker gets with the special
I was
teams
just like,
coach,
I
and they
am not-
figure out a number
I am
in
not
both
running 4
directions,
verticals
all right, you know,
and
versus
having like
win,
an
no win if
interception or a
it's
fumble or
possibility,
the
whatever
clock
it
screw
is,
us. We are
they give
kicking
a
this
number
field
to the
goal.
head coach. This
I'm
is
so
where
glad it allowed us to do that. Because if it didn't allow us to go to special teams and kick that field goal, I was going to be so upset, man. But we've got another win on the board. We beat the Steelers. We got some more influence of our head coach. We lost some influence, apparently, through the fumble that was overturned. I don't get that. Heavy rain means that we're going to be lent on probably a lot against the Jets, which is fine. But let's go ahead and upgrade our core skills. So, what do I want to upgrade? Probably break tackle. Or do we want catch? We're not really catching the football as much as I want to right now, which is fine. So I think I might go for trucking, actually. I know we can't get to anything higher than bronze truck elite. Is it worth doing, or do we just continue? I think we just continue on things that are actually going to help us for now. The longer our career goes, the more likely we'll be to like upgrade stiff arm and trucking and stuff. But I'm happier just going with like juke move, carrying, break tackle, catching, maybe some vision at some point, catching in traffic, that kind of stuff. But yeah, we finally got another win on the board, which is huge. Absolutely massive. I think with wear and tear wise, we're definitely going to, in the next episode, we're definitely going to go ahead and rest during training because we are heavily beaten up. But regardless of that, in the next episode, we'll be facing off against the New York Jets, who are currently 1-6. This pop up in the bottom right, you guys can't see it, but my webcam's in the way. But this has been coming up the whole time. It's telling me all the stuff I already know. Like, oh, you've become a starter. You've got this influence. You've got that influence. I was like, I know. Can I just get rid of these? Clear all. Otherwise, I think they're just going to continue to come up. But regardless, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. We finally got win number 2 under our belts with the Bengals. Coach, for whatever reason, was like, oh, we're going to go for this. And I was like, no, we're going to kick the field goal. We're going to take the win. Because if we went for it and we failed, I was going to be really, really annoyed. But regardless, next episode, we're going to face the Jets in heavy rain. So catching is harder and change of direction worsens. So running the football, once again, much like the Steelers game, is going to be the way that we attack the game. But regardless of that, guys, I appreciate you tuning into this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, rating, and subscribe to the channel for future content from myself. I do have a few more channels here on YouTube. If you want to go and check those out, I'll leave those in the description down below. But regardless of that, guys, I appreciate you tuning into this video, and I'll see you in the next one.